Coronation Street star warns fans they will be angry as she reveals all on Becky Swain's return to claim Lisa. Coronation Street's Lisa Swain got the shock of all shocks in tonight's episode when Becky Swain returned from the dead. Becky supposedly died almost 4 years ago after being mowed down by a getaway car during a robbery while on duty as a police officer. And Lisa and daughter Betsy Swain have been dealing with the devastating fallout ever since. Now, however, it would seem that their lives for the past 4 years have been a total lie. As Becky wasn't dead at all. With Lisa having moved on and become engaged to Carla Connor, Becky's appearance is set to turn her life upside down. And it seems she'll do whatever it takes to get her family back. Becky's wife, Lisa, is about to get engaged and married to another woman, Carla. It was dangerous for Becky to return before, but her primary objective is to be with her wife and daughter. Actress Amy Cudden teased. While there wasn't a direct threat to that central family unit, she kept her distance. Now that Carla is a clear threat and Lisa and Carla are deeply in love, Becky feels she must return to try and reclaim her family, even if that puts her at risk. It is set to be revealed that Becky has been living in Spain. But Amy explained that Becky has been keeping an eye on her wife and daughter from afar. I think if you saw her screen time, it would be 98 hours a week looking at Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, thinking about them. Her life in Alicante is hollow without them. Nothing matters unless she gets her family back. All we know about Becky so far is what Lisa and Betsy have revealed on screen. But with Becky having seemingly faked her death, how well do they really know her? What more could we be said to find out about this mystery character? A key piece of information was that she didn't receive much care when she was younger and wanted to leave home as quickly as possible. Amy revealed, "This helped me lean into her independence, resilience, and toughness. I think she's bright, capable at her job when her passionate nature doesn't get the better of her. And she adores her wife and child, who are the most important things to her." Speaking about how she developed the character, Amy said, "I had a long conversation with Kate Brooks, the producer, the day after I got the part, and that was when I realized what a big story it was going to be. I went in knowing more about Carla and Lisa's relationship through my research of old episodes. I was given a robust skeleton sketch of Becky, but a lot was left for me to fill in. Vicky and I discussed their shared history, including songs important to them, their wedding dance, first date, and who proposed." In Friday's episode, Carla returns to the house to find her shocked fiancé demanding answers from her wife. And in the coming weeks, the plot thickens as Carla determines to find out the truth about Becky's fake death. Filming these scenes has meant spending a lot of time working alongside Allison King and Vicky Myers for Amy, as well as Sydney Martin. Amy revealed that, prior to being offered the role, she had to do a chemistry test with all 3 stars, and there were quite a few other actresses up for the part. After sending in a self-tape, I got an in-person chemistry read in Manchester. I met Vicky Myers on set at one of the family houses. Vicky had already done the audition with 7 or 8 other actors and was incredibly committed, which pushed me to up my game. We did it in 1 take, and I initially worried I had ruined it. Then, about a week later, my agent called and said they liked me but that the character was complicated and they wanted me to try a scene showing a different side to her. I had another chemistry read with Ali and Sydney in the back room of the Rover's return. This was more intimidating with a full camera crew. It explored a darker side of the character and the chemistry with the 2 other significant people she'd be interacting with. Now that she has been working alongside the trio, Amy is full of praise for her co-stars. "It has been one of the biggest privileges of any job I've ever had," she gushed. Vicky Myers, Allison King and Sydney Martin are the most caring, generous, supportive, kind, patient, and talented people. We have so much fun when they yell cut. We're just mates. Sydney is genuinely one of the sweetest people I've ever met. And Ali and Vicky are brilliant scene partners. My character has been reformed and solidified by creating dynamics with them. They are incredibly well established and continually evolving characters. They've been fabulous and so supportive with any questions, helping me get used to the speed of shooting scenes. I genuinely love it. Of course, Lisa's relationship with Carla has garnered a cult following among fans online. And the idea of someone breaking them up is some viewer's worst nightmare. Recognizing this, and revealing that she had heard talk of Swarla prior to getting the role, Amy admitted that fans should be angry about Becky's interference in Carla and Lisa's relationship. I agree with fans who might be furious to see someone come in and disrupt one of the most beautiful on-screen relationships. It's unconscionable, and they should be angry. However, it's such a complicated relationship that other feelings will emerge as it unfolds. Things forged in fire only get stronger. Becky is a spanner in the works. But it doesn't necessarily mean the worst. Though it will be very difficult. Amy explained. Ultimately, this makes for really good TV and a fun, emotional, challenging, but rewarding journey for everyone. We want to give viewers a really good show. If everything was always wrapped up neatly, it wouldn't be interesting. Come with us on this journey. Thanks for watching and stay tuned for more movie spoilers next week. Goodbye and see you again.